Our next presentation of the evening is the Young Leader of the Year Award. This prestigious honor recognizes an individual who is committed to building the community and in turn elevating the overall quality of life in Terre Haute. This is the fourth year this award has been presented. I am also pleased to announce this year's award is sponsored by the Terre Haute Young Leaders as well as the newly formed Wabash Valley Leadership Institute. The Leadership Institute is a partnership between St. Mary of the Woods College and the Chamber. Please turn your attention to the screens behind me to learn a little more about this high-energy, trend-setting leadership development program that I'm confident will empower and equip the next generation of community leaders.
We're pleased to present the new Wabash Valley Leadership Institute, brought to you by St. Mary of the Woods College and the Terre Haute Chamber of Commerce, a selective and intense one-week program to engage and energize leadership in the Wabash Valley. Based on research conducted over the course of 1 year by 2 Master of Leadership Development students at St. Mary of the Woods College, this program was developed to fill a void in the Wabash Valley and increase our region's marketability.
I believe in this community. I love this community. And I think for this community to get stronger, one of the things that we need to focus on is leadership, growing our own.
I've lived in many communities across the United States and have seen the positive impact of a well-structured leadership development program. The Wabash Valley is rich with opportunity, great opportunity to excel.
Without that leadership development, we can't compete in a global or a national arena, and that's what we all want.
What has been developed with this program goes down into core leadership, and it's about bringing out the best in everybody, not just somebody who runs a business or somebody who's a CEO or executive level, but for those people that aspire to do those jobs and for the future leadership of Terre Haute that we all are going to need in our community tomorrow.
Well, I do think it's important to not only develop leaders, but part of the process is identifying leaders. Leadership is something that can be developed in a person, but people have to be empowered along the way and encouraged to believe that they can become leaders.
We need to grow our own leaders. We need to grow those individuals who are considered minority, the less fortunate, people of color. We need to grow them, and those individuals need to feel that they are valued. Today's
leaders, today's burgeoning leaders, today's potential leaders are busy, busy people. So to expect a commitment of an entire year is probably discouraging to many of them. So this program will put leaders and professionals together in a way that's never been done before in the Wabash Valley in a relatively short period of time.
It's time to invest in our leaders. Not only the current leaders, but those who are future leaders in the Wabash Valley. We need to invest in them so that they're ready to take on the challenges of tomorrow, to become presidents, board members, leaders in our community. I'm confident that this Leadership Development Institute will give them the skill set that's necessary to become successful leaders.
In 10 years, the newspaper will be having stories of those people and those leaders and whoever they are. We don't know who they are, but they'll emerge from this program. So it really is awesome what will happen through the transformation with this Leadership Institute.
As time goes on and those younger folks move into more and more leadership roles, they'll be ready.
The Wabash Valley Leadership Institute gives us the opportunity to do something awesome together.
Now I would like to welcome the 2014 Terre Haute Young Leaders Chairman, Jamie McDowell, to introduce this year's recipient. I would also like to invite 3 previous award winners, Stephanie Miller, Whitney Gurman Roberts, and Ellie Caldwell, to join me on stage.
Thank you, Dottie. And good evening. As you may know, the mission of Terre Haute Young Leaders is to develop and motivate young professionals to become more engaged in our community. This year's recipient is a great example of how commitment to your community and countless hours of volunteer service can reap great rewards. He is well known for both giving 110% and his all-in mentality. He's always willing to donate his time to community organizations like Downtown Terre Haute, the United Way of the Wabash Valley, and the Indiana Special Olympic Games. As an employee of First Financial Bank, he clearly demonstrates how hard work, being a team player, learning from mentors in the field, and dedication can lead to a progressive career path. His commitment to Terre Haute Young Leaders is pretty evident as well. A member of the group since 2010, he is always looking to take on more leadership roles and currently serves the advisory board as our treasurer. It gives me great pleasure to present to you the 2014 Young Leader of the Year Award recipient, John Shirley, Vice President of Commercial Lending for First Financial Bank.
Well, I guess I would consider this a big surprise. It's an honor to me to be nominated by my peers for such an award like this. As Jamie said, I've been a member of the Young Leaders for about the last 4 years. I would challenge any other young individuals out there between the ages of 20 and 40 to come be a part of this organization. I would also challenge other business owners out there who may see potential in other young leaders out there to come be a part of our organization, get involved in the community that you live in, and make a difference. Thank you.